Good game. That was a good one. That was a good one. That tasted good. That tasted good. That was the performance that we needed. We had to win this game because we had four finals before the end of the season. We won one last week. We had to win this one, and we have three more to go. If we beat United, we can take points off Newcastle, take points off Forest, and we have Champions League football. I think this was a great game from Chelsea. Mature performance. If this was 4 or 5 months ago, it would end in a draw. We controlled the game. When we scored 2-0, we had to sit back, control the game, dictate the pace of the game. It's normal for Liverpool to bring in the big guns and up performance to the next level. They did that. They tried to put pressure on us. They scored from set piece, which has been one of our undoing this season sometimes. I'm always shaky when we have corners. We don't concede a lot from corners, but we're not so good at set pieces. You see how we play. We see how we do it. It's a matter of if the opposition can actually take advantage. But today, good one. When they scored, I sort of knew that we're not going to draw the game. I knew we're going to win the game regardless. Talking about scoring an extra goal, I never thought of that. But how we played when we considered the goal gave me hopes of, okay, we're not losing this game. We're not dropping this point. It was good. Cucurella was making the runs when he had to, control the game, creating fouls here and there. We delayed the play. Caicedo was key. You can see that he's more mature now. When we had that game, when it was about that time where we had to slow the game down, if Sancho was trying to make a run, Caicedo always gave orders to like calm down, relax. He does not play those forward passes, tries to play forward passes, bring it back, give to the goalkeeper, control the game, made it slow for Liverpool. When Liverpool were beating momentum, we slow the game down. This is how you win games. You kill it, you kill the game, you control it, play slow passes, make the ball dead, trap the ball dead, play slow passes, push it forward. This was how we were able to control the second half. And Caicedo, kudos to you as well. The way he pressed. The way he pressed was crucial to the last goal. He read the danger and he pressed properly. That is what you need at that time of the game. And when he pressed, Kwanzaa didn't expect him and just set his feet. And this is the second time Caicedo is getting winning penalty for Chelsea. He won one penalty against Spurs. He's won one again against Liverpool. All because of good pressing. He presses the ball very well. I love how Caicedo is playing for Chelsea. Let's talk about the first half. The first half was great from Lavia. I'm happy we were able to get at least 65 minutes from Lavia today. First half was fantastic. He was always there. He was a menace. He was there. Playing the passes, dictating the play, pressing properly. Lavia sees balls, he runs for it. He presses properly. He reads the game clearly. He's very intelligent on the ball. He makes sharp turns. These turns are not things that Caicedo can do, but Lavia can actually do them. He makes sharp turns, reads the game, knows when to pass. Lavia sees the game. He reads the game before he receives the ball. So when he receives the ball, he knows what he wants to do. Sometimes his passes are a bit too much force on the ball, but he comes with being rusty. So he's rusty sometimes. So when you see him play sometimes, you can tell that he's got the idea, but the finish may not be there. The final balls may not be there, but he's fantastic. He read the game well today. He played the passes at the right time. Well-weighted passes. He was good. Lavia was fantastic today. When he left the pitch, I was quite scared. Oh, are we going to get that moment of control when we bring on someone else? But the good thing is when Reece James came, he was the player right back. Go to the right back. Play right back position. That is where you can play. This is what we want to see. Players playing the position. I know with Malo Gusto, we needed that extra leg in the midfield, but he was there for it. That extra leg was there. Cucurella steps into the midfield at the right time. He limited Salah today. Cucurella limited Salah to shreds today. Limited Salah, played Salah off the park today, delayed Salah. Salah didn't have any clear shot on goal today. He didn't have any shot on target. Cole Palmer. People were talking about a drought. I'm like, what drought is he having? He's having a fantastic season. Because he did that at the first part of the season and not doing it now, it's not his fault. He's still creating a lot of chances. The final balls are not there. The RP is not there. It comes, it happens. It's a young player. Fantastic game for Cole Palmer today. Playing the right passes, making the right runs, doing the necessary dribbles. He was always there. He was pressing right today. Cole Palmer, Neto pressed well. Cole Palmer, Jackson pressed well. Cole Palmer, Enzo pressed well. He's always there. He's always playing like he's in the park. We are one step closer to our target of Champions League football. All we need to do, beat United because they will feed a short team against us. Beat Newcastle or play for a draw. And beat Forest or play for a draw. If we can do that, we are in Champions League football. We need to win this and win one other game, which is United. Then play for a draw if you want to play for a draw, and you have Champions League football. It's a big week ahead for Chelsea. All we need to do now, relax, recuperate. I want Newcastle today. They were not a great team. They're not playing well. They know how to win because they've got Isak, but they're not playing well. So Newcastle are not winning the last few games to the end of the season. So we can actually beat Newcastle. From what I saw today, if we play what we played today against Newcastle, we're winning that game. We're winning that game with Lavia in the midfield, Enzo in the midfield, Caicedo half midfield, half fullbacks. We're winning the game. Winning the game. Good play for Chelsea. And important for us to know. I think the way football is going, especially for a team like Chelsea, we may not sign a lot of right backs, traditional right backs or full backs at the club for the next few years, especially with Maresca at the helm. The reason is because Maresca likes to overload the midfield. He likes to overload the midfield. So left of Maresca, he wants to play 3-5-2. That's what he wants to play. So you can have your quote unquote fullbacks come into the midfield and just play as pure midfielders, support attack, support defense, support creativity, and just limit the opposition so they can break back to help the centre backs, the left centre backs or right centre backs. I think next season Chelsea will play with 3 centre backs, then 5 midfielders and 2 attacks. And 2 attackers. I think so. Because the way Maresca wants to play, he wants to overload the midfield because it gives Enzo and Cole Palmer that free room, that free space to roam around, to do what they want to do in the midfield. But my question is, we need to get Lavia fit to play a lot of minutes. If we can get Lavia fit enough to play a lot of minutes, it will be good news for Chelsea next season because we've got Lavia who can actually dictate the play of the game. Chelsea are on their way to big things. 3-1, beat Liverpool, big victory for Chelsea. Happy, can't wait for the next game against Newcastle, which is the ultimate final. If we beat Newcastle, it's Champions League football. Because we beat Newcastle, we beat United, Champions League back at the ready for the last game of the season.